Good evening. This Right Rear Racing Productions presenting Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series. We're going to be at Kokomo this weekend for week number 6. Should be some great action tonight. We're going to look at some points here before we get going while they're out there practicing. After the first 5 weeks, you're going to have Steven Stefanski. He's won 4 weeks in a row. He has 400 points. You're going to have Michael Muniz followed in second with 320. You're going to have Jordan Gerlin with 309. Go down a little bit, and we got Mark Wagner at 8 with 269. There goes your top 10 right there. And let's take a look at 11 through 23. You had 23 drivers show up this year so far, or this season, I should say. So, I mean, it'd be nice to see everyone come in. Everyone on this list, except for David and Zach, are eligible for the bounty. Remember, there's a bounty out on Steven Stefanski. While Steven has won 4 weeks in a row, there's that $25 bounty on him. Alright, we're going to get these guys lined up, see how they do. Going to bring you into the Heat Race 1 while they get lined up. We're going to go over there and watch. We're going to listen to some music while we're getting ready, guys. Sorry. And we got that first heat race out on the lining up. You're going to have the Heat Race 1 presented by Outlaw Design and Wraps. And starting on pole, you're going to have Jordan Gerlin in the 15G. Outside of him, he's not there yet, but we're going to have Mark Wagner. Second row inside is going to be the number 12 car of Gray Townsend. Outside of him is going to be the 74 car of Donnie Watts. Starting inside row number 3, it's going to be the number 30 of Michael Muniz. Outside of him is going to be the number 51, Area 51 of Jaden Mahan. And bringing up the rear of the field is going to be the number 62 car of Aaron Huffaker. And it looks like Mark Wagner is out there ready to go now. And it should be quick and easy here. Bear with me on all of this, as I'm still new to it. And they bring him around for a first pace lap. Once the pace truck gets on the back straightaway, the pace truck's going to be pulling in, and Jordan Gerland's going to bring him to the green. And I see that ticker on top, and that ticker on top's not correct as of right now. That's just your qualifying. Is how they qualified, is how that ticker on top is right now. Alright, coming out of 4, you can have Jordan bringing him to the green. And they got a green flag. And that, you got Jordan and Mark getting into it, going into turn 1. Gray's looking underneath Donnie there. Gray's trying to get that bottom side going in. And Gray's got it going down there. Oh, he got a little crossed up, but he tried to stay off everyone. You can tell by how he crossed up there. Go bring it back to the front with Mark Wagner. And Mark's trying to stay close on to Jordan Gerland there. It looks like it's going to be a 4-car battle there. Donnie's gotten to the wall. Looks like the 4 cars walked away from the field. Donnie's looking underneath there a little bit. Let's go to the blimp, see what they do there. Oh, looks like Mark got into the wall a little bit. Jaden's trying to pass Donnie on the high side. Donnie slid back up. Man, Jaden's looking down below Donnie now. That's side by side for 3. And it looks like we got 6 laps down. I don't know why that bar is not correcting yet. Sorry about that. Man, Donnie looks to be walking away from Jaden. And they should be coming around for the white flag. Alright, and here comes Jordan Gerland from on the high side, coming to get checkers. Mark's trying to look underneath. And Jordan Gerland's going to take heat number 1 with Mark behind him, and Donnie following for P3, followed by Jaden Mahan for P5 or P4. That was pretty good action there for heat number 1. Heat number 2 should bring us some good action as well. And heat number 2 is sponsored by Sipes Customs Wraps Logos. I don't know what's going on here. Heat number 2 is going to be brought to you with P1, the number 11 car, the fake number 74, Michael Enox. Outside of him is going to be the 15 car, Steven Stefanski. Remember that bounty's out on him. We're trying to rush through these because they're already going. P3 on the inside is going to be the number 4 car of Joey Brewer. Outside of him is going to be the 29 car of Tyler Wortman. Starting on the inside row of number 3 is going to be Jeremy Gardner. And outside of him is going to be your 10X of... That kind of tripped me out there, seeing his wheels. But it's going to be Gavin Balderas. Again, Michael Enox, the fake 74, is going to come out for here for the green flag. It looks like Michael got a whole shot going to stand down low. And we're going to go back to the blimp. We're going to see Michael and Steven run side by side there. Oh, Joey's gotten that lower end going there. Remember, guys, these wheels are out. Wheels are out, not what they're used to on the officials. Oh, it looks like Michael got into the wall a little bit. We're going to stay here for one more lap. We're going to take you back after, I think, oh, there goes Steven Stefanski. He's throwing a slide job on Michael. Michael did the crossover move. We're going to stay here with this action going on. And it looks like Steven Stefanski is going to take that high side and get that momentum going. And Steven got into the wall a little bit, and Michael's still right there on top of him. Let's take a look on the back of the field, see. We got the 4 cars stacked up right here. We got 6 laps down. Steven, Michael, Joey, Tyler, Gavin, Jeremy, in that order. We're going to stick with Steven and Michael up here. Short track. We're going to keep going back and forth. It's going to be weird. And it looks like they're coming around here for checker flags. And Steven's going to take the heat number 2 with Michael follows right behind him. And then it looks like it's going to be the 4 car of Joey, followed by Tyler Wortman, Galvin Balderas, and Jeremy Gardner. All right, we're going to have our A main presented by S&T Promotions LLC. It's going to be quick, a lot of action. Trying to cover with one person here. And it looks like they're starting to line up. We're going to have the 15 cars, 15G I should say, on the inside pole. Outside of him is going to be the number 15 of Steven Stefanski. Inside row number 2 is going to be your 36 car of Mark Wagner. Outside of him is going to be your number 11, Michael Enochs, the fake 74. Starting inside row number 3 is going to be the 74 of Donnie Watts. Outside of him is going to be number 4 of Joey Brewer. Starting row 4, inside is going to be the Area 51 car of Jaden Mahan. Outside of Jaden is going to be your 29 car of Tyler Wortman. Followed by the number 30 of Michael Meanies. I think I skipped someone there. I'd skip 2. You're going to have Gray. You're going to have Gray. Then you're going to have Gavin. Aaron Huffaker. Jeremy Gardner. And Michael Meanies. And I'm going to take you back to the front because I think they're going to go green right here. And it looks like they're coming out. Jordan's going to lead them to the green. And we got a green flag racing. And they got side by side there. Jordan got a little push there. And it looks like Steven's walking away. You got 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh, it looks like it's 4 wide. Jaden's down low. Donnie's running that middle side, and Donnie's up there trying to stay off everybody, it looks like. We got Jaden running the bottom side while everyone else is running the top. Let's go to the blimp. We'll see what we got there. It looks like it's tight action all around. Let's go in car. Tyler Wortman. Oh, let's get out of that end card with Tyler Wortman because there was a yellow that came out. So I'm going to take you back and we're going to figure out what it was. Sorry it took so long to find it, but here it is. It's Michael Meany's number 30. Looks like he smoked the inside tire there. Those tractor tires seem to get you, and broke his left front tire. After he hit that tractor tire, that left front broke and the yellow came out for him. We got 5 laps down. And it looks like Steven Stefanski, Jordan Gerlin, Michael Enox, and Donnie Watts are your top 4. And it looks like they're going to be double filed with Steven starting down low and Jordan outside, with Michael down low and Donnie outside. Stacking them double file that way. Got 13 drivers out here. See if they bring it around now. And they're going. Oh, got extended, it looks like. Pace truck should be pulling in at any time now. Looks like the pace truck is in. They're going to go green right here. We'll take you to the chopper. And they're green. Looks like Steven got a good hole shot off of him. Jordan's trying to cross over and go underneath him, dive underneath him, turn 3. And Donnie got into the wall there, and looks like there's another caution out. Let's back up, see where that caution came from. Alright, it looks like we found it. Let's go ahead and check it out, see what they have here. We're going to look at multiple views on this one. Going into 3. Looks like Jaden and Gray got into it, and then they just all stacked up. Let's go ahead and rewind that a little bit. And we're going to go a rear chase there. We're going to watch it from this angle and see what's going on here. Let's look on Gray. Or I'll change it in the middle of it. They got into it each other. And then it looks like everyone just stacked up. And the yellow came out. Pretty hard hit on Gray. And that's why the yellow came out for the second time in this race. And since it's so close to the last restart, they didn't even get a lap in. Well, no, they did get a lap in. It should be a single file restart. Laps down in this 25 lap affair. Who's going to bring it in? Is someone going to get that bounty tonight? And looking like the 62 car is already called in tonight with 6 laps down. Remember, if you need a wrap, go ahead and reach out to Outlaw Design and Wraps or contact Snipes. And the pace car is in. Looks like Steven's going to lead him to the green on a single file. And the leader can go whenever they want to. And he's gone. He's green. Looks like the follow leader there. Looks like Jordan got into the wall. Donnie followed him right into it. Donnie's trying to look down low, and there's comes Michael. Looks like we're under another caution. Let's go back and see what happened there. Alright, it looks like we found it here. It's going to be Tyler Wortman. We're going to play here. Looks like Tyler got a little bit throttle happy there. Shot down the track and hit the tire. Looks like he blew an engine maybe. But looks like he called it a night. Let's go back on, replay that one more time here. Let's go on board. Visor seems to be a little bit dirty. There he goes a little sideways. Trying to correct it. Had to be a hard hit. That one hurts. Hopefully it's good. And they're going to be single file again. It's going to be Steven, Jordan, Donnie, and Michael. Still yellow flag. You see the yellow flagman there still waving that yellow. And it looks like after that, it's Wortman's night is over with. Looks like they're going back around one more time. Seven laps down in this 25 lap affair. And the pace truck's pulling in, and Steven Stefanski's going to lead us to the green. And they're green flag racing. You got Jaden looking down low underneath Michael while Michael got to the wall there. Mark seems to be following him, and so did Gavin. Let's go back there. Looks like it's follow the leader. Donnie got into the wall. You got Joey and Gavin getting side by side there for a little bit. If any action happens up front, we'll go back to the front. And Gavin's trying to make a pass on Joey on the outside. There, Gavin got into the wall, but still had that momentum and passed him there. That's going to be your battle for 7th. Looks like Wortman got fixed and came back out there and got a little contact with Joey Gray. Or I'm sorry, Joey, that's Jeremy. Jeremy and Gray, they got a little contact out there. Take you back up. Let's check out Mark. It looks like it's going to be single file racing there. You got Jaden trying the bottom side there. Trying to give y'all more people than I did last week. We got 14 laps down. I don't know why we have a yellow bar still. It's green. My bar is not working correctly, it seems like. It looks like Donnie's looking on the bottom side there. Steven seems to be walking away with it. Not too much, though. He's only half a second lead on him. Oh, Donnie's trying to make a bottom side move there. Oh, he's making that bottom side move there. Michael Enoch is catching up. Oh, they got a little contact there. Looks like Donnie pushed up into the wall there, or pushed up into Jordan a little bit. Let Michael catch him. Oh, looks like Donnie closed the door on there on Michael. Michael had the momentum there. Bull ring racing. It looks like there's been a lot of contact there. Got them spaced back out again. You got Jaden and Mark side by side. Looks like Jaden came up a little bit on Mark. 20 laps down, 5 to go. 20 laps down, 5 to go. And they made contact again. And it looks like Donnie scraped the wall there a little bit. You got Michael closing the door on him. Again, Michael's trying to look down low. Again, I don't know why there's a yellow bar there. Looks like Michael's having internet connections issues. That's 3 battle for second with 3 cars there. Who's going to finish in the top 3? Oh, Michael's trying to shut the door. Donnie's seen it, corrected him. Make sure they didn't get contact. And looks like right now Michael's sitting in P3. White flag this time around. I think Michael's about to push up and said, nope, I don't want to race or I don't want to contact you. So you overcorrected it. So coming out of 4 here, you're going to have Steven, followed by Gerlin, Donnie, Enox, Jaden, Mark, Gavin is your top 7. Sorry, I haven't fixed that screen there yet, but we'll just go black screen. How about that one? It's pretty good racing all week here. You're going to have, for the 13 cars that raced, you're going to have Steven, Jordan, Donnie, Michael Enox, Jaden Mahan, Mark, Gavin, Michael Meanies, Joey, Jeremy, Gray, Tyler, and Aaron. With your hard charger finishing in 8th, moving up 5 spots of Michael Meanies. Take a look at the points after this race. You have Steven Stefanski. He's won 5 in a row now. That bounty is still out on him. He's sitting at 481 points. Looks like Jordan Garland made a move to 2nd with 390. Michael Meanies is sitting in 3rd. Joey Brewer, Donnie Watts, and then Gavin, Mark Wagner, Alex, Michael Enox, and Aaron Huffaker is going to finish out your top 10. To finish out the rest of the points, looks like you have Gray, Tyler, Jaden, Jeremy, Nathan, Kenny, Tyson, Tyler Jackson, David, Billy, Mitchell, Steven, Cochran, Stephen Miller, and Zach Dillon. Again, it was fun bringing you in for this race here at Kokomo, and we'll bring you again next week. Next week, we're going to have the Midwest Outlaw Dirt Series, and we're also going to bring in the micros with the North America's, the NASTS. Again, thank you for tuning in. Catch you next time.